Looks like it's seen better days. Good morning everybody, Calm Biker here. Just on my way to the office for another day of hard toil and graft. Slaving away at the keyboard. Working on my keyboard warrior skills. I was watching a video the other day. Now, I don't know how you pronounce this. I think it was by iSlander. I think it's iSlander, but it might be iSlander or iSlander. Kind of the new slander tool by Apple, the iSlander. Either way, it's iSlander with a capital S and a lowercase I. So I was watching a video of his the other day where he was asking a question, and I always like to answer these if I can with a video. Gives me an excuse, doesn't it, to get out on the bike and make one. His question was, money no object, what 3 bikes would you have? Now it's pretty tricky for me to answer this one because I've not ridden that many bikes. I've only been riding for about 9 months, probably about 3 years by the time I put this video up, but at the time of recording I think about 9 months. So I don't have experience of a lot of bikes. I've ridden a few. And I suppose all I can go by really is desirability without necessarily have ridden them all. So that's the principle I'm going to go on. So this is going to be a terrible answer to his question, but he's got a great channel, so if nothing else, it's a shout out for iSlander or iSlander or iSlander or iSlander or whatever it is, however you pronounce it. If you're watching iSlander, let us know how you pronounce it. So 3 bikes. This is a real struggle for me. I think bikes are brilliant. Even a lot of the bad ones are brilliant. Just because of the bikes. And therefore by definition, brilliant! Fast show style. But I suppose really what I need to do is put them into groups. So that's it, an interesting crack in the roundabout. So starting with the sporty style group, I think. And I'm told by guys on the Hangout, so this is a terrible choice, but I don't care, it was money no object. I love the looks. Yeah, I know. So superficial I am. But I love the looks. I think the machine is beautiful, of the Ducati Panigale. I mean, performance-wise, everything I've seen, because I've never ridden one, but everything I've seen, they look awesome. But I just think, and a lot of people will disagree with me. I know the infamous biker will probably tell me that weird lump of molten plastic that is the Diavel is better. I mean, he's wrong, but he'll say that. If he's watching this, he's now straining, thinking I've got to hold off until the end before I comment. But I think the Panigale is a beautiful machine. So on the sports side, I think it'd have to be that. I mean, a very close second would be the R1. On the naked side, really easy this one for me. I've only ridden 2 nakeds, and I'm going to go with one of them. There are others. I mean, the Ducati Monster. There's one of them. One of our neighbours has got a Ducati Monster, and that looks hilarious. But I haven't ridden it yet. But I have ridden the MT-09, and it was a proper hooligan. If you've seen the video of me riding it, you can hear the smile in my voice. Wonderful, wonderful little bike, great fun. I would definitely have one of those in that sparkly orange colour with a black racing stripe. Again, so superficial. And that leaves me with a final one, and the final one would be, I mean really I needed 4 so I can put a cruiser and a tourer in. So it's going to be a struggle. So I'm going to go with, I mean if it was a tourer I would be solely tempted to put the Kawasaki Z1000SX tourer in. I'm quite taken with the idea of buying one of those because of those clip-on panniers that when you take them off you don't end up with a lot of framework on your bike. They just look clever, and I think the machine looks great and it's got plenty of grunt, and it sounds good too. Even with a stock exhaust it sounds good. But I suppose I'm going to go for the cruiser style, and for the cruiser, again I've not actually ridden it, so it's going to be superficial again, and it's going to involve a little shout out to my good friend Mr. Skeggy Cruiser. His bike, the Midnight Star, has got the looks of a big American cruiser. Gorgeous looking machine. It's got grunt coming out of its ears. If you've seen the burnout video, the Honest wasn't Skeggy Cruiser at all. It was Skeggy Cruiser. But it wasn't Skeggy Cruiser. Or it was Skeggy Cruiser, it definitely was. You'll see it's got that fun. It goes like the proverbial off a stick. Looks wonderful. And one would hope has the reliability and the build quality of a Yamaha. So they're my 3. Hope that answers your question. Answer the question better than the comment I put on your video. iSlander, Islander. So I will just say, well, another reminder. Remember, stickers. Got a sticker. If you want a sticker, just PM me. Got loads of them. Can't give them away. Even though I'm trying. They are free. Thank you for watching, everyone. Ride safe, and I shall talk to you all again soon.